Hi there, Capricorn. So I'm going to be doing your reading right now, and I'd like to make a note that I do offer personal readings. So if you're interested, please check out the description box below. If you do plan on subscribing, please make sure to hit the notification button. That way you'll get notified whenever I post my videos. And if this reading resonates, please make sure to hit the like button. So I'm going to be doing past, present, and future, and I'm going to be pulling out oracle cards at the end. Okay, Capricorn? So let's get started. Can I get the past energy for Capricorn, please? The past energy for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. The past energy for Capricorn. So it's the most recent past, but you could be going through it now, so just take it as is, because it's not really time sensitive, okay? So the past energy for Capricorn. 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 Okay, so the past energy for Capricorn. Judgment in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. The Emperor in reverse, and the present energy for Capricorn. The Ten of Cups, Strength in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the future energy. Oh, okay, so that's the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Wands, and the overall energy for the reading for Capricorn. The World in reverse. So I don't see like an end to a cycle or an ending. So when I clarify, I'll gain more insight. Yeah, I don't see like an end to a cycle. So when I look at the past, I feel like there was someone that wanted to make an offer, maybe of a tentative one. They could have been feeling cautious, but there was confusion or indecision, and they could have been thrown off with the Emperor in reverse. This could have been a friendship, doesn't necessarily have to be. But when I look at the present energy, I feel like there was that potential for wish fulfillment and happiness, but someone could have had fears. You're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. You're someone that's very loving, very nurturing, very dependable. You could be very self-focused, focused on your independence. But someone did have fears here with Strength in reverse. So I still see that disconnect with the Two of Cups in reverse. So you're showing up as a Nine of Pentacles again. You could be very self-focused, focused on your independence, single possibly, and there is some sort of delay or someone's waiting. But when I clarify, I'll gain more insight. So let's see, let me push this a little bit forward. So clarifying the World in reverse for Capricorn. 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 Okay, so the World in reverse for Capricorn. The Seven of Swords, look at that. It's like someone having to be honest about how they feel. Because in a sense, that could be deception or self-deception. So being mindful of that, I don't see like an end to that sort of cycle. Like someone having to be open about how they feel. So there has to be walls or barriers that have to be taken down. A sense of openness and effort as well. Like putting in that work. Especially if there is someone that has a lot of passion towards you with the King of Wands. Or like just like an end to a cycle of deception. There has to be honesty. Yeah. So with the High Priestess in reverse, even though there's like an acknowledgement of a connection, someone's having to listen to their intuition. With the High Priestess showing up in reverse, there could very well be a lack of clarity. Someone could even be self-deceptive. So let me clarify Judgment in reverse, Judgment in the upright. So there was an indecision regarding someone having to make this profound choice. Judgment talks about like a fated encounter. There's some unresolved feelings or something unfinished within this connection. And there we go, the World in reverse. That makes sense now. So someone having to be honest about how they feel. Because I don't see like an end to a cycle with the World card showing up in reverse. So let me clarify all these cards. 6 of Wands. The Sun. So there was someone that wanted there to be victory and success, wanted to pick up the pieces or just rebuild, but being quite unhappy that things didn't take a turn for the positive, especially if they were thrown off with the Emperor in reverse. There you go. So you're showing up as the 9 of Pentacles. So maybe this person did not make an offer towards commitment. And so I see you kind of being single or just being in that 9 of Pentacles energy. Maybe you and this person are not together in the 3D. The 9 of Pentacles, again, someone that's self-focused, focused on your independence, taking great care of yourself. And I saw that there could have been like a brand new beginning with the Fool card, like the potential for a brand new beginning. Maybe this person did want to embark on this brand new beginning, but was thrown off somehow. Let me get one more card before I say anything else. Oh, confusion or indecision regarding this brand new beginning. So let me clarify the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you and this person are not together in the 3D. Could have been a commitment and then now there's like a disconnect. But I see this as being like the potential for wish fulfillment and happiness and someone thinking about you with the 4 of Swords. Reflecting on this connection. So you are on this person's mind. Oh, and there's pain. So as they think about you, there is pain with the 10 of Cups and the 10. Like possibly on the potential of this wish fulfillment and happiness. But I feel like you and this person are not together in the 3D. Sorry about that. Let me clarify strength in reverse. Maybe this is someone that's having to get out of their headspace and let go of fears. With the 9. That's why I see a disconnect. Oh boy, so there is some sort of pattern here with the 8 of Swords. Like a lot of overthinking, fear-based thoughts, someone feeling stuck in that cycle possibly. So let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles. That's why I feel like it's difficult manifesting this connection into the 3D. Because someone's protective over their heart space or could be keeping their feelings to themselves. So whoever that is, whether it's you or this person, like holding back maybe. But that's why there's not balance, where there's like an equal give and take in energy with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could be holding on, but I see this as someone being protective over their heart space, keeping their feelings to themselves. Could be you or the person that you're dealing with. So let me clarify the 2 of Cups in reverse for Capricorn. The 9 of Cups. So you could be focused on your own wish fulfillment. Oh, but look at that. There is someone that's feeling dissatisfied though. So as a King of Swords, it's like they're trying to be logical and practical and possibly even in control over their emotions. Maybe they seem like they're emotionally detached, but it seems like there is dissatisfaction with the 8 of Cups. So there's like that missing 2 cups, right? Oh no, sorry, the missing 10 of Cups. It's like the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So let me clarify the 9 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. So I see that potential for a passionate new beginning, but there is uncertainty and confusion regarding that. Yeah, and just as I said, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They seem like they're emotionally detached or just like they're self-focused possibly. So it's like them having to be honest about how they feel. So let me clarify the 3 of Wands. So there is a delay or something about waiting. There could even be a distance between you and this person. There you go. I see that potential for stability. And there you go, the Empress. So you're someone that's very loving, very nurturing, and very beautiful. I see somebody wanting to express how they feel with the King of Cups in reverse. There is dissatisfaction. Maybe they seem like they're fine, but there's dissatisfaction. Maybe, yeah, like there's desire with the Star card. Maybe there's waiting involved, a delay, a distance between you and this person. There's desire. This is also talking about healing. Let me get one more card. And let me do this. Yeah, somebody having to be open. Oh, the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is really talking about like a letting go of conflict, and there could even be like elements of self-sabotage, or like healing the conflict between you and this person in order for there to be a brand new beginning. Having to be open from one's heart space, especially if the Seven of Swords popped out. Like being honest about how they feel. So let me get further insight from the Intimate Tarot for Capricorn. 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 Okay. Yeah, there is someone that's suppressing their desires, and they could be internally conflicted. And that's why there's pain with the Three of Swords. Like, I see that potential for stability, or that you're dealing with a very special connection, and there's that potential for happiness and wish fulfillment, and somebody wanting to work things out. So again, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a very special connection, a spiritual connection, or could have been a commitment, doesn't necessarily have to be. But there is someone that's thinking about you, they're reflecting, possibly trying to gain insight into the way you feel towards them, and they're wanting there to be balance, where there's like an equal give and take in energy. That could be what you want. You're showing up as a Queen of Cups, you're very loving and very nurturing. So let me get messages from, that card wanted to come out, yeah, from the Oracle deck. One more. Okay, so it seems like there is more that's going on, okay, within this connection. Like the heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. Card number 22, which is 4. Card number 16, which is 7. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as the truth. Card number 33, which is 6. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Card number 48, which is 12 or 3. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. And card number 45, which is 9. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Someone has to make an effort to show that they care. And like acknowledging that there's love, or being honest about that. So let's see. Messages from the Soul Helper deck for Capricorn, please. Yeah, these two cards. So card number 28, which is 10. Have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. And card number 25, which is 7. Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. So whatever it is that you value. And maybe letting go, not letting go of the connection, but letting go and letting things unfold, possibly. Especially if there is that intense desire or desire for... So card number 24, which is 6. The Tree of Wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. And card number 26, which is 8. The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. So your internal truth, okay? Like someone having to listen to their intuition. It could be you or the person that you're dealing with. All right, Capricorn. So that's my reading for you, and I'll see you next time.